Hi guys. After a little bit of a stressful day at work, I decided that I needed to shoot a video so I can go through some jewelry and just kind of relax, because that's what I do to relax. So I do have a bag of jewelry that came from a local thrift store here that I'm going to go through. And I did have a little story to tell you guys before we get started. So for the first time ever, when I was watching another YouTuber who does the jewelry thing, her name is French Teacher in VA, and if you guys aren't subscribed to her, you really should be, because she has really good content. And right now she's got a personal goal to get a few her subscription up to 1,000 people. So she's working on it. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and check her out, French Teacher in VA. And anyway, I was watching one of her unboxings, and at the same time, about a couple of days after I had done my last unboxing, she got one of these in her bag. Just one. And they're cufflinks, and it's got an R on it. And I thought, that's strange. I think I just got one of those as well. So I went and looked in my bag, and sure enough, I have one as well. And I don't do anything with men's accessories, so I got a hold of her and asked her if she wanted it, and she said yes. So I'm going to be sending it off to her. Just going to mail it to her. But I thought that was kind of cool. We got matches, so I'm going to send that to her. All right, so let's get started with this bag. First impressions were okay. There was about 6 bags there. And honestly, most people like it when you give them a choice. I don't. I have the hardest time picking bags. But I did see one thing in this bag that matches something that I already had. So I took it as a sign. So I went ahead and picked this bag. Because of that, there's quite a few things that I see in this bag that don't pique my interest, but it happens. So we're going to just go through it and see what we got. Who knows? You never know what's going to be in the bag. I'll just take out a few things first. I am trying to get myself to the point where I can start pricing things while I'm on camera. I'm still not quite there yet, but I do sell a few things online and always by email. For YouTube subscribers, things will always be less expensive than I ever sell anything online for. So if you ever see anything that you're interested in, feel free. First of all, you can always email me at glamadime@yahoo.com. And then I've got my eBay, my Poshmark, and of course my YouTube. And I will definitely make sure that you get a much better deal than what I offer online on any of my social medias. So we can talk, and I'll make sure you get a great deal. That's why it's called Glam on a Dime. There's a reason for that. So let's get started. First up, something that I do not enjoy, which are these seed bead necklaces that are kind of woven. I usually will honestly take the beads off, and I sell them at vendor shows in bags so that people can recreate something else. So that's probably what's going to happen to this one, unless somebody emails me and says, please, I have to have it. This one will probably get taken apart so that someone can do something else with it, repurpose something else with it. So we'll show it a little bit close up. It does have the gold weaved through it, which I haven't seen, but there's quite a few strings. So I'm not sure. It may even be broken. I'll have to look at it a little closer. So that's the first thing. This has my not so favorite fabric woven through it, and the fabric is pretty dead here at the end. So I think we will probably put this in craft as well. Also, whenever I say craft, if you're ever interested in anything that's in the craft lots, we can do like a bundle deal for you guys. And up to 3 pounds here, I can ship anywhere in the United States for $10. So we can always bundle something if you see something that you want to craft with as well. Up next, again, not my fave because I'm not big on the wire necklaces. So, and this one is quite worn. It actually looks like it's starting to rust there, so this will go into craft as well. I like the purple colors. The colors are really pretty, but on the acrylic beads, but it is starting to rust a little bit, so that'll go into craft as well. Single earring that actually needs a hook on it, so we'll see what we get with that. This is a silver tone and black. Those are acrylic for sure. Silver tone black. It's got a nice extender on it. And the wear is not bad on this necklace, so I'm going to put this in my maybe pile. I'll take a second glance at it maybe after I clean it up a little bit, and we may put that one up for sale. Here's that second earring to this one. Those are actually kind of cool. Very, getting a very 80s vibe from these. And they are, looks like aluminum. So we've got the match to that. This one is it's a little different color. It's not as vibrant as this one. But it's a match. I never complain about a match because they just don't happen very often in these bags. Although the local bags here, I do find that I get more matches out of than any of the Goodwill bags or anything that I order online. So let's see, we got quite a bit of tangle going on here already. It's like a couple of necklaces tangled up. This is just so these are wooden seed beads with, looks like glass seed beads as well. Triple strand. I do like these colors for fall. They're very pretty. And it is a signed piece. It looks like, let me see if I can see. Let me just look really quick with my loop. See if we can answer this mystery on camera. Oh, it's So Brand, so it's from Kohl's. So this is from Kohl's. And it looks to be about a 16-inch in length. Trying to see if it said. Yeah, it does. It says so on both sides. All right, so 16-inch in length. It's a triple strand. It gives me a very fall vibe. So I like this one. We'll put this one in the yes pile. I like the colors. So, hey, at least we've got something in the yes pile, so we won't complain. These are wood beads. I love the sound of wood beads. I'm all about the sounds. It's very, very long. I can get you a quick length. So yeah, it's that's a full 18-inch drop, and then it also has a 3-inch extender on it. The beads themselves have been painted, so they have this sheen, like a gold sheen on them. I actually kind of like this one. I'm not big on wood beads, honestly. But this one I kind of like. I do love the sound. I'm all about the sound on the wood beads. But I do like that gold sheen on top of the beads as well. So this is a pretty necklace. It is not signed, but I do like it a lot. So we'll put this in the yes pile as well. This is just a silver tone with pink acrylic beads, faceted beads throughout. It does not have much wear on it, so it's in pretty good shape. I don't see anything broken. So this one, let me see what the drop is on this one. Looks like this one's a 16-inch drop. There's no clasp or anything on it, so there's no extender or anything. One of these beads, the color is a little different. Well, oh, they're different on the other side. Huh. Well, I'm going to put this in the maybe pile. We'll put this in the maybes. We'll give it a second look after the video when I've got a little bit of time to just kind of sit and relax and look at what came through. So this, let's see, we got a couple of single earrings that we'll look for the matches to. This is super pretty. I like this a lot. So this is also wood, and it's been painted, and it's got a hook closure with, it doesn't look like anywhere. This is in pretty good shape. I do like this one a lot. So it's got, let's see if I can get this right. It's kind of twisted within itself. There it goes. So that would be the pendant, and then there's a little bead right above the pendant as well. And then these are all wood beads, and I really, really like this a lot. Then at the end you've got the two wood beads and the hook closure. So I like this. Let's see what we've got for a length. This one's a really nice one, especially for fall. With the pendant, it's a 14-inch drop. So 28-inch necklace. No extender or anything, but this one I like a lot. So yes, yes, yes. I love this one. Sorry guys, hang on one second. Sorry guys, my daughter called. But while I was on the phone with her, I was able to get this necklace untangled because it was tangled within itself. It's a gold tone necklace. The lobster claw clasp has a lot of wear. As a matter of fact, it's turned silver, basically. I know some people that doesn't really bother because it's up behind your hair, but some people don't like that, so I always like to mention it. It's got some gold, and then it's got a darker color tone through it, kind of woven through it. And then these earrings were with it, and they do appear to match. So this would be a necklace and earring set. Earrings are pretty. I do like the earrings, and as a matter of fact, even if I decide, I kind of think it's weird that they're on silver instead of gold, but even if I decide not to sell the necklace, I'll go ahead and sell the earrings separate. So those are definitely going into my yes pile. Not sure how I feel about this necklace, to be quite honest with you. It's probably worth a quick second look, but it's, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about the colors. It's kind of throwing me off a little bit. So we'll just put this in the maybe pile, and we'll give it a second glance. And as you guys know, I'm not a fan of tassels, so that might be what's throwing me off. And not a fan of the hair that's stuck in it. So we're going to put this into the maybe pile. So far, not the greatest bag, but we still have quite a bit to go through, so we'll see what we get. So another single earring. Oh, this is interesting. So this is a very busy bracelet, but I love busy bracelets. It's a toggle clasp. Oh, I see the jump ring here needs to be put back together. That needs to go back on the jump ring, so that's easy. I can take care of that. But there's something about it that I like, you guys. I don't know. I like busy stuff. Silver tone. It's got a lot of different things kind of woven into it. I do see a little bit of the brass coming through right here, a little bit, but it's on the back side of the bracelet, so it definitely wouldn't take away from the bracelet at all. So I like this piece. I'm definitely going to look it up, and I'll fix that jump ring issue. And I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna look at it, give it a second glance. So we'll put that in our maybes. A pair of earrings just fell out at me. Very 80s. These are acrylic with glitter and zebra stripes. So these are 80s as they can be. So I really like them though. I'm an 80s girl at heart. So yep, those will be a yes for sure. This is a silver tone druzy necklace. It is missing its clasp, but that is something that is definitely very fixable. So we'll take a look at this and clean it up a little bit. And if it cleans up well, then I will definitely replace that clasp and put it up for sale. So I guess we're going to put this in the maybe as well for now, but I do like it. It's black, gray, and black, the druzies. The black is encased in a gold tone, and the gray is encased in a silver tone. So I do like it a lot. So if I can get it to clean up pretty well, then we'll go ahead and replace that clasp. I like it. Oh, there's earrings that go with it, but I've only found one so far. So we'll see if we find the other earring. This is acrylic for sure. Not sure how I'm feeling about it yet. I do like the color. I will say that. It's so very light. It's kind of small actually, but let's see what kind of drop it's got on it with the extender. So we're going to do it with the extender. Yeah, we're talking about a 12-inch drop, so it's a 24-inch necklace. I'm not sure on this. I will give it a second look. Yeah, I'll give it a second look, but I'm not in love with it, so we'll put it that way. Let's see. Another. Oh, no, hold on. Looks like I have. Oh, these go with this. That's why it's kind of hooked to it. They kind of hooked it to it, I think. So we've got these earrings. I'm loving this color for fall. It's kind of a burnt orange, almost to a burgundy-ish. But I do like that color. It was attached to this necklace, And I'm not sure, there's a lot of earrings that are just kind of hitchhiking here on some of this stuff. No, I would say they do not go together, so we're not going to put those together. The earrings will go in the yes pile for sure. So then we've got this necklace, and it is, I'm trying to figure out how it goes. Oh, okay. It's a triple strand, gold tone. Now the dirt on this necklace is, whew, there's a lot because I'm feeling it. So I'm not sure if it's just dirty or if there's a lot of wear. So I think I'm going to put this in the craft pile. That's going to go to craft. These are all acrylic beads. I do like the color of the beads. They're pretty. So we'll put that in craft. Wow. Yeah. This has got a lot of hitchhikers hanging on it. This is an interesting bracelet. The stretch is not that great, so it would have to be restrung, which, you know, Sherry does for me quite a bit. But there's something about me that likes it. So it's silver tone with all of these yellow, you know, rhinestones on it. But I kind of like it. So I'm going to put it in the yes pile, as crazy as that sounds for me. I don't usually like the really big statement pieces, but there have been a few that have caught my eye recently. So we'll put that in the yes and we'll get it restrung. Lots of single earrings coming through. Oh, here's a doubles. Here's a pair of earrings. Gold tone with black acrylic, pierced earrings. Put those in the yes pile. I love earrings. Earrings are my favorite thing to sell, so it's hard for me to pass them up. So this, I already see there's a lot of damage here, and with it being plastic, it's really not worth the repair. So I thought I saw, yeah, these earrings, or this earring goes with it as well. So we're going to put that in craft. This is a seed bead bracelet that appears to be broken. These seed beads are glass. They're pretty. I do like the colors. So I will take this apart and also put it in a bag and just sell it for the beads itself. I usually sell them for $1 or $2 at vendor shows. This is just a plastic, very plastic bracelet, so that's going to craft. Got a bunch of single earrings showing up, so I'll just put them aside until we see if we've got the mates to them. They're really stuck on all of these necklaces in this bag. I'm seeing a lot of earrings stuck to them. Another wire piece. This is an Avenue necklace. I like the colors, so that's kind of saving it a little bit for me. I had heard somebody saying something about putting these in water, possibly. Was it water? I think it was water. And that they go back into shape with the wire, but I don't know that to be true. I've never tried it. But I do like these colors. It's all acrylic again, but all of the different blues and the teals really go well together. I don't see any rusting or anything on the wires, so I'm going to put this in the maybe pile. My maybe is bigger than my yes, you guys. I never like it when I see that. This one, there's way too much wear here. Way too much wear. I love these colors a lot. I'm really into the blues this year. So I may actually try to take this off and restring it. Put it on a different silver tone necklace because this wear is crazy. There's no color left. It is right down to that copper underneath. So, but I do love these colors, even though it's acrylic and they're plastic. I love that blue. So I'm gonna put that in the maybe pile as well to do some work maybe. So still not that impressed. Kind of wishing I would have picked a different bag, but we still have some stuff to go through. This is what I saw that made me pick this bag in the first place, because I have one of these type bracelets already that came in a different bag. So that's kind of what I went with. I do like these bracelets. I think they're really super pretty. I love all the colors that go through them. The wear is fantastic on this one. So this definitely goes to the yes pile. We've got a couple of pairs of earrings that have showed up. These are shell earrings. And it looks like someone took them from this to this. So they just put something on top of the shell itself. And they're pretty, so we'll go ahead and put those in the yes. This is another pair of earrings. They're just enamel pierced earrings. So these will go in the yes pile for now until I look at them a little closer. Usually all of my earrings go in the yeses just because I love them. Okay, so these earrings appear to go with this necklace. This is quite the necklace. So we've got the earrings here that go with it. Just silver tone. They got these funky little swirls through them. See if you can see that in the camera. And this is the necklace that they go with because it's got the same silver tone swirl on the bottom there. So this is a multi-metal, multi-strand necklace. These pieces remind me of like kidney beans or peanuts or something, I don't know. And it's got the copper, the antique gold, and the silver together. It's an interesting piece. Looks like it is not signed. Let's see what the official drop is on it. So to the bottom of the necklace, with the extender, about 10 inches, so it's about a 20-inch necklace. Don't know how I feel about it, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. So we're gonna put it in the maybe pile until I can make a decision on it. I'm not blown away by it, but you know, I'm trying to teach myself to get out of my own way because someone else might be. So you know what? We're actually going to put this in the yes pile with the earrings. So that'll go to the yes because it's in good shape. So there's really no reason for me to, you know, pass it by. Looks like we've got some things in bags, individual bags. So let's take a couple of these out and see what they are. That kind of threw me off a little bit. See too many individual bags of these. Oh, looks like it's because there are earrings in here. It's some, yeah, here's the earrings. Okay, so this is a set. These are the earrings. This is a gunmetal color. I do like the earrings. The necklace is, oh, it's turned inside itself here. Let me see if I can get it undone. Let me see. Give me a quick second. Let me see what I can do. Oh, twice. Okay. So this is what it looks like, and I actually like this a lot. Not much wear on it at all. It's in really good shape. So I do like this set a lot. Let me see, we can put it, I do have bust here. So you can kind of see it here. So that's what the necklace looks like on, and then it's got the earrings that go with it. So I like this set. I like it. So this will definitely go to the yes pile for sure. And we're going to put it back in the bag so that we can keep the set together. What did I do with it? There it is. So this will definitely go to yes. Get it back in there. There we go. Okay. That's in our yes pile. This one, little seed bead. Oh, it's got earrings too. Yep, it sure does. So that's why they're putting them in the bags, looks like. Maybe. The earring's pretty. It's got a little tiger's eye on the bottom. So let me get this necklace unraveled a little bit so we can take a look at both pieces. Yeah, it's definitely twisted within itself, so I'll have to do a little work later on to get that undone, but let me show you, get the gist of it here. It's pretty. So this is the necklace, and again it looks like these are all glass seed beads. Silver, black, and white. So that's the necklace. But what I really like is, I like these earrings. These earrings are super pretty. Love these. So they've got the little black tiger's eye on the end, and then it's got the little metal that I guess would go with that metal in these earrings. So these are super, super pretty. I like those a lot. I like the earrings better than the necklace for sure. So I'll put that in the yes. So we're getting a few yeses coming through now. I think we're about a little over halfway through the bag. So here we go again with the wire. I'm truly, truly not a fan of the wire necklaces at all. It is a signed piece. I am not sure by who. Let me see if I can see this real quick. It's really tiny, so I don't know that I'm going to be able to get us an answer, but hang on a second. I don't have my really good loop over here, so let's see. Yeah, actually, it's a signature that I've never seen before, so I'll have to do some research on that. I'll see if I can get it up kind of close to the camera for you guys to see. It's probably going to go out of focus because I got to come too close. But there's the signature on it. It's a very different signature. I've never seen this one before. So, it is wire. It's kind of tangled amongst itself again here. It's a triple strand. If we keep this one definitely needs some work. It's more, I think more because it's kind of like twisted within itself. I do like the metal. You know, I do like that it's not acrylic. So I'm going to put this in the maybe pile for now, which is very unusual for me to say when it comes to these wire necklaces, but put that in the maybe. I got 2 of those in there now tonight. So very different for me. This is a metal bracelet, signed piece. Let's see if I can see it. Might be striking out tonight, but let's try. I hope that you guys enjoy jewelry as much as I do, because I just love looking through these bags. It gives me so much, I feel so relaxed now after a crazy day. It's stamped 925. So it's stamped 925. This is definitely something that I will test, because if it is sterling, there's quite a bit of sterling here. Because you've got the balls, the silver balls, but then underneath you've got this bracelet as well. So there would be quite a bit of sterling there if it is truly sterling silver. So I will definitely test all the pieces to that, and we'll see if that's sterling. But if it is, that's a good find. Put that in a yes. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this one. Actually, I know how I feel about this one. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It appears to be new. It doesn't look like it was ever even worn, which I can see why. This is all plastic. It's very camo. It's very short. Without the extension, especially really short. I don't like how it lays. It just doesn't seem even to me. And you know, I'm weird about that kind of stuff. Oh, there we go. Now I got it to lay. Let me get a drop in case anybody loves it. I'm always looking for homes so that I don't have to put stuff in the landfills, of course. So this is about a 22-inch from top to bottom, 12-inch or 11-inch drop, and that's with the extender. So if you love it, I love it. If you want it, get in touch with me. I will make sure that you get it. So we'll put that in the maybe. Not a huge fan. All right, so got another bag with a big chunky chunk bracelet. This is wild. It's like a, oh no, this is a necklace. It's like a charm bracelet, only in a necklace. I haven't seen one of these before. Gold tone. And it has a ring on it, and I think that's a telephone, old-fashioned telephone, and a shopping bag. So this is an interesting piece. I've never quite seen anything like this. Wear's not bad at all. I don't see any maker's marks, but I'm definitely going to give this one a second look just because it is so different. It's very different than anything I've ever seen. So we'll put that over in the yes pile, and we'll look that up later. Okay, guys, so I see a necklace here, and if it is a match to my bracelet, and it is sterling as well, I'll be happy for sure. So let's take a look at some more of this stuff. Get stuff on me here. This is a mate to that green one, and it has even more damage on it. The same one that was about to fall out of that one has fallen out of this one. So we're going to put that over in the craft pile. This again, we're looking at seed beads. It is one of those collar necklaces. I am so conflicted on this right now because I like these colors together. I'm normally not a fan of these, just my opinion, but I like this one. So we're gonna put this in the yes pile because I really like these colors, and we're gonna flatten it out a little bit. Take it out of the bag, flatten it out, see what happens. But I like this one. I think it's really pretty. So we'll put that in the yes. Put the bags over here in the yes now. Throwing me off a little bit. And this is earrings. Looks like we got them both. To this necklace that we talked about, that I said was a maybe. So those are the earrings that go with it. And I like the earrings because I like the colors. I like that cream with a little bit of caramel that's going through it. So I think that that might just change my mind and put that over the yes. Because I do like selling sets. I'm all about the sets. So we'll put that in the yes now. This is a bracelet. Silver tone. Got the little links. Looks like copper's coming through, so we're gonna put that in craft. This is giving me paparazzi vibes right now, and I do not sell paparazzi, so I think this is going straight to craft. Got a really long extender on it, probably one of the longest extenders I've ever seen, but I would say this is definitely a paparazzi piece. So we're gonna go ahead and put that over into craft. I know I've said this a few times on my videos, but I'll probably say it a few more. Paparazzi is in the middle of a lawsuit right now because they said they were lead and nickel free, and it turns out that they are not. So some people have had some skin issues due to it. So there's a class action lawsuit going on, and I'm going to stay as far away from any of that as I can. So that's why I'm choosing not to sell paparazzi, just my own personal choice. This is super, super cute, but it's super, super dirty. And I don't know that I'm going to be able to clean it up very well. Let's see what we got going on real quick here. Well, it's polishing up pretty nice, so maybe I will be able to clean this up. But you guys know how I am about these hearts. I'm in love with anything heart when it comes to jewelry. So I am definitely going to, this thing is really super dirty. Definitely going to clean it up. If I can't get this necklace to clean up very well, then this does, I will put it on another silver tone necklace and we'll sell it. So that's going to go in the yes pile for me. Never turn my head on, never turn my head on hearts because I love them. So it's got to be something pretty bad for me to say no to anything heart. This appears to be broken. Oh yeah, here's the other piece. So this is a necklace, and it goes with that one pair of earrings that I had, the black and gold. It is just a jump ring issue, so it can be fixed. So let's take a look at it as if it weren't broken. Let me get the earrings out of my yes pile because I already put them there. So here's the earrings. It's hard to tell in this light. I really need to see this in natural lighting because I can't tell if the chain is supposed to be this color or if it's just due to wear. So I'm going to put this in my maybe pile. Let's see if I can put it on here in the pieces and kind of see. Oh, there, the jump ring just fell off. The jump ring just fell off of it, so I'll have to gather that up so I can put these two pieces together. I do like geometric shapes in necklaces. I do like that look. So, and like I said, it's just a jump ring issue, so I can definitely fix that. So I'm going to put this over in the yes pile because I do like it. Just got to make sure I keep that jump ring with it so I can put them back together. So yeah, we're going to put this in the yes for now until we can clean it up, take a look at it a little better in natural light. I'm pretty picky about what I sell. So if it appears to be worn at all, then we'll put it in the craft pile. These have earrings too. I highly doubt this goes with that bracelet. There's some weight on it. Ooh, there's some weight on this. So this is the necklace. It's got like double strands of beads, like one on each side. Lobster claw clasp. Super, super dirty. Needs a really serious bath, this one. Highly, highly, highly doubt that this goes with that 925 piece. It does have earrings. Will definitely need to be cleaned up for sure. Let's see if we can look at this on the bust. See if we can kind of see what it looks like on. It's a very short piece. It does have a good size extender though. Let's use the extender. Let's see what it looks like if we lay it all the way out, because it's pretty short. But with the extender, this has got to be at least a 4-inch extender, I would say. With the extender, it's much better. So, I am not sure how I feel about the way that it lays, but this is what it looks like. So those are quite a few metal balls on there. I kind of like it though. So I think what I'm going to do is clean this up and see what it looks like once it's clean. It definitely does not go with this though. I got excited for a minute, y'all, thinking that I was going to have lots of sterling silver in here. But yeah, it's definitely not a match to that, but I'll clean it up and see what it looks like. This could very well be a yes, except for, man, it's tearing up my, how in the world? It's tearing up my neck. All right, so we'll put that in the yes pile. Once I clean it up, if it cleans up well, I'll definitely sell that. This is a silver tone necklace. Lots of discs on this one. Oh, lots of hair too. We're just going to go straight to this because I think we need to see what it'll look like on. It does have a long extender again. Let's see what the drop is without the extender. Oh, this is one of those that has an extender you can take off. So the extender's on a spring ring clasp. So you can take it off if you don't really want the extender there. But let's take a look at it a little closer here. because I think I actually like this one. So let's see if I can get these all where they need to be. So this is what it would look like. I kind of like it. Yeah, I like it. So we're going to put this in the yes pile. And there's barely any wear on it, so there won't have to be a lot of cleaning on it done. And I like the discs on it, so I'm going to put that in the yes pile. I did get a match to these earrings, however, getting paparazzi vibes again. So we're going to put those in craft. These two are going to go to craft because even if I find them mates to them, I wouldn't. These are acrylic and they're moving all over the place, so I would say those are not going to stay together for too long. Don't want to sell something that's going to break on somebody when they get it home. We still got a few single earrings that we haven't seen any mates to. We're getting to the bottom of the bag here, and there's more bags inside of the bag. But we do have, we do have the match for this, which goes with this. So I definitely want to get that cleaned up now. Let's put this on the neck real quick. See how it looks. I'm always interested when we have sets because, as everybody knows, a set sells better than a single piece. So this makes this more valuable for me, so I will probably go ahead and fix that clasp and sell this set. I do like drusies as well, and I find this to be very pretty. So we will fix that and we will sell that. So that's going to go over to our yes pile. Looks like I just have a few more things. Then we will be done. The bottom of this does not have any. I was kind of put off by the fact that this bag wasn't taped, because normally they tape them. So I thought that was weird too. But anyway, the bottom of the bag though doesn't have a bunch of stuff rolling around in it, which I appreciate. I do like that. This piece, again, looks like, it's got one of the acrylic things have come out. That's why they put it in a bag, so that you can fix it if you want to. I'm not a huge fan. I do like some of the colors. I like the fact that they are faceted, but again, it's all acrylic. But as far as, popping this back in, I mean, little E6000 on it, it's good. Let's see. Let's see what we think. I mean, I do really like the colors, but I'm just not a fan of this look. But let's get it on here and let's see. Now, like I said, I need to get out of my own way. I really do. I need to just start listing things and letting people get what they want. So here's what it looks like on the neck. Colors are nice, especially for this time of year. I do like the colors. Statement piece. I do like the gunmetal color of the chain itself. So I'm going to put this back in the bag that it came in so that I don't lose that little piece to it. And I'm going to put this in the maybe for now. You guys feel free to comment. Let me know what you think about stuff like this. I do like the colors. I like how the light catches it. It's kind of cool. So, put that back in the bag. And we'll look at that one some more. Like I said, the fix on that, really simple fix, so it's kind of cool that they put the piece in there for me. So we're going to put this in my maybe pile. All in all, definitely not the best bags. You know, one of the best bags I've ever had. Did get one piece of sterling. Got a couple signed pieces. Nothing really to write home about there. So yeah, not real impressive. I think I could have done a better job at picking my bag tonight, but that's okay. That's all right. So this one is on a cord, and I do love this enamel work. Very pretty colors. That pendant is in great shape. I can definitely clean up the cord a bit, and there's not a lot of wear on the metal part itself. So I would say this would be a yes for me. I love that enamel work. It's so pretty. So that would be a yes for me. In this bag we have two more necklaces actually that are kind of stuck together. This one is a cross, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. Signed piece. Might just be icing. Let me take a look here. It's really pretty though. Let me see what it is. Hold on one second while I look at it. Yeah, it's icing. But man, is this pretty. I really, really like it. It's that gunmetal color again. No wear whatsoever on it. And the way that the light catches all of that, it's super pretty. So I would definitely sell this piece. None of the rhinestones are missing, so that's always a plus. So this will go on the yes pile. A lot of darker colors tonight for sure. A lot of darker jewelry. This one again is another enamel piece on a cord. I like it as well. So 3 really good pieces in that little bag, inside of a bag. I like this one, so we're going to put this in the yes as well. And then we got one more piece. Oh, yeah, it looks like one more piece. Oh, it's got earrings that go with. This doesn't go with my bracelet, does it? I think this is a little different than that bracelet, but we're going to look at it just to see what I do with that bracelet. I'll pull it out just in case. I would think that they would put it in the bag, though, if it was meant to be together, since they did have this in a bag. This is a cool piece. This is probably the coolest piece in this bag, for sure. Silver tone. It's busy. Got a lot going on. Faceted. Not faceted. Trying to remember what these are called. I can't remember the name of it right now. I'll think of it in a minute. Wow, I love this. Oh boy. Huh. Well, it looks like Sherry and I will be tasked to turn this into something else, because the copper underneath, or whatever it is, copper, brass, whatever, has really come through in the back and also on the lobster clasp. So, but this will definitely get turned into something because I can't just see this piece just go to waste. So let's put it here so we can kind of look at it, digest it a little bit. It's got earrings that go with it, which I love. I was wondering if it went with this piece, but it really doesn't. They don't go together. They're close, but no cigar. So I really love it. I love this piece a lot. I wish that the chain were in better shape. That's a little disappointing. But this is a really great piece. This is probably my favorite piece in the bag. I really love this a lot. I just wish that the metal wasn't wearing off the back because it's pretty bad back here. That's what it looks like in the back there. Completely worn pretty much everywhere. So definitely cannot be sold the way that it is, which is a complete bummer, as you can tell by the way that I'm acting right now. I'm acting like a child. No, because I just love it so much. But yeah, I'll have to figure out something else with this. Something will happen for sure because I love it. It's so busy, so busy. But I absolutely adore this piece. So this is what we're closing out with tonight. Don't forget, from the beginning, French teacher in VA, go over to her channel. I think it's wild that we both got, you know, she's in Virginia, I'm in Michigan. I believe she got hers from Goodwill Box, and this was not from Goodwill Box. So I thought it was wild that we got these. Each of us got one, and I'm going to go ahead and send that over to her. Send it through the mail. So check out her channel. She has great content. She does a lot more than just jewelry. She does clothing, she does bags, she does all kinds of stuff. And she's very entertaining, so go check her out. And then as far as I go, you know, like, comment, subscribe, as everybody always says in these videos. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. This little session here has made me feel so much better. Boy, you can really see that ring light in this thing. Has made me feel so much better. So thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. And I hope that you have a great rest of your week and your night, and everything goes well for you. And let me know if you saw anything that you liked. Give me some comments if you recognize anything that I was a little off on. Because, you know, that happens to me daily, and I'm learning and growing. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Have a good night.